Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, November 18th, 2023, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if this is what was I going to say? So if this is your read, you can change the genders and or the roles at will. Place yourself where you fit, okay? Just remember, it's a general reading, okay? Not every read's going to be for you. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment with tarot, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. I say none because some parts may not resonate. The parts that don't resonate and fit well into your storyline, toss them aside, ignore them. It just means that it's not for you, okay, that part? Don't try to make it fit, please. It's not advisable. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload and join this beautiful soul tribe. I would be truly honored if you did. If you don't, thanks for stopping by anyways, okay? It's much appreciated. And for those who have, thank you so very much. I love you. Thank you for your love and your support and your donations. Thank you for that donation yesterday. I can't remember. I will butcher your name, okay? So I can't say your name, but I did see it. Thank you very, very much. May you be blessed in all ways. So thank you for being here, everybody. I do have a quick message. Let's see. They gave me this message at the beginning of the month, but they're now telling me to come out with it. So let me just find it. It's right here. So the Most High in spirit is really wreaking havoc with certain people's lives at the moment. They're being distracted so they cannot concentrate on harming you any longer. Okay, so essentially they're going mad. Some will repent, some won't. Some will hang on to the bitter end. Okay, they value those people who hang on to the bitter end. They value their overinflated ego and pride over salvation. It's their choice yet again. So they're grasping at straws right now. This is the beginning of their end. They chose. They were given chances. They were given extra time, and they refused. The Most High says, so be it. The trumpets are sounding. Abomination will be their name. And that's the message. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has. Shall we, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light? What's the message for today for the collective? What would you like to discuss for today? What's the message, please, Spirit? I just heard gobsmacked. Wow, okay. Summon, 13. We all know what that means, right? That's the death card. So something's ending. Take it whatever way you want. And or there's change, okay? This could be a rebirth. I don't know. This could be the phoenix rising and or not. Take it as applies. So somebody tried to summon something, conjure something. I think they're being hounded by it. They could be summoned to court. We'll see. This is the overarching energy, okay? 1 and 3 is 4. This is the emperor. You could be an emperor. You could be dealing with an emperor. An emperor could be a father, a boss, somebody in a leadership position. Somebody could be a female in this role. Somebody that took back their power and bossed up, okay? And the reverse, it could be corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority. Okay? Somebody had a huge ego and lots of pride, like the opener said, right? They went along to get along, meaning they bent to public pressure. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they did it anyway. It was out of ego and arrogance. Bottom of the deck, we have the overarching energy. It's the High Priestess of Fire. 5, you're dealing with a higher power, the divine, or somebody that's highly spiritually ranked. Could be dealing with institutions, a marriage, contract, a commitment, a belief system. In the reverse, we have, it could be committing crimes. It could be a dark high priest or priestess playing with energy. Didn't listen to advice, gave poor advice. Take it as applies, okay? And we have honesty, 26. That's 8. So honesty is the best policy. I think you're too honest for these people, too good. I mean, we have both sides, okay? So don't get it wrong. But 26 is 8. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. So somebody's being told to do do the honorable thing. Speak honestly about a situation. Somebody might have wanted power and control over you. Again, dominance, right? It's ego. Pride. In the reverse, it's they lost control of the situation. They could be afraid right now. They're trying to intimidate you, or they're intimidating someone else, or they're being intimidated. Take it as applies. Whatever they summoned up, conjured up, could be really, they're afraid right now. Take it as applies, okay? Maybe they see where this is going, and they're afraid, but yet they can't say it. They're just too prideful to say, hey, I got myself in trouble, help. Take it as applies, okay? Why is summons here? 13. Clarify this for the collective, please. Summon. They could be summoned to court here. They broke the law, and or they have to explain themselves here. Could be a boss. You're working for an institution. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. The boss is summoning them. Ooh, black flower fragrance. 16 tower. For the ones that have been here for a while, you know I equate this card with something like this, an ending here. You know, when flowers start to disintegrate, they give off a really sick smell. You know what I mean? So somebody could be sick. This is going to be a shock. It's going to happen too quickly here. This is a realignment, so to speak. This is the universe. Whoever this is, whether it's one person or many, they didn't listen. The divine's been speaking. Spirit's been speaking. Stop what you're doing. Whatever this was built on a false foundation. They didn't listen, so now the tower's here. 1 and 6 is also the Chariot. 7. It's all, the tower and the Chariot are both universally driven. Okay, it's karma. No better way to say it. They've been stopped. They can't go any further. They don't want to take accountability, or they're going to have to now. Something was built on a false foundation, giving off false impressions and a false sense of security. Okay, and the reverse is ruin. They're trying to avoid this, but they can't. It's ruin. Okay, you can't avoid a tower. When it's gone so far where you didn't listen to the divine and or your spirit team, you didn't stop doing whatever it is you didn't fix whatever it is you broke. You know what I'm saying? The tower's here. Oh, perchance to dream, 28. That's a 10. It's a wheel of fortune. It's destiny and fate. No other way to look at it, right? Change. They don't want to change. Well, it's going to change. Maybe they were after your destiny. They were gold diggers and cloud chasers. You never know. They caused a lot of stagnation and delays in your world and trying to delay your destiny. That's a big no-no. And just bear in mind, they might think that they're winning by delaying you, but you're always where you should be at all times, okay? So this was your chance to heal, take care of you, while the divine takes care of this. You know what I'm saying? It's all come back on them. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. It's karma. Yep, downcast pride, 20. They're under divine judgment, and they know it. Boils down to a 2 high priestess, lots of secrecy here, okay? Maybe you're not talking to these people. Somebody lost their head, or they will be. Take it as applies. They could be going cuckoo, you know what I mean? With whatever they conjured up. They want a second chance now. Save me, save me. This is a big revelation here. They have to take accountability. The trumpet's been sounded. Like I said, it is just a judgment. And the reverse, they judged you harshly. Now they're being judged harshly, okay? Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. And it is karma. Final decision. Okay, so whoever this is coming out of judgment, going into karma. They're reaping what they have sown. They don't look too happy or prideful right now. Summon 13. Black flower fragrance. Why is this here, please? Clarify this for me. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Okay, we have peg. Beware of greed. They were greedy. I just heard you can't put lipstick on a peg, so somebody tried to be you. There's no comparison, okay? Maybe they compared themselves to you. There's no comparison. Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Loan sharks, anything to do with that. You know what I mean? Swimming with sharks. Scales, this is the scales. It's justice, right? Keep your life in balance, and you have. It's a weighing of hearts right now. The divine is weighing everyone's heart. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and you did. You're a very rare person, okay? You listen to the divine's directions, okay? And that's important. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. They're going to be crying here. Time to act, lion. You know the analogy, sleeping lions, right? Like let sleeping lions lay or whatever it is. But once you wake that lion up, watch the fuck out, right? They don't call them the king of the jungle for no reason. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. My condolences for your loss, whoever this is. Flowers, happiness. So they wanted this for you, I think. They would have been dancing on your grave because it means money, material, plenty of material wealth, right? These people are disgusting. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Congratulations. Wedge, someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Pay attention to your work. Desk, they're watching you work. Coins, money will be coming to you. Congratulations. Someone's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. What I tell you in the opener, right? They're a fucking ass, okay? Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. I think not. They could be part of a club of some sort, a secret organization or something. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. In May, it could be happening in May, or it happened last May. It could be birthdays, and or it could be a name. Every time I see May, I think Mother May I. So place that where it fits, okay? Congratulations. Okay, so there's a redressing here, an undressing and a redress. So we have Summon, 13, Black Flower Fragrance, 16, and Peg. Clarify this some more, please. Thank you. Forgive. They want forgiveness. The ideal thing is, and I know it's hard to do with people that have come at you, wanted to take your life, wanted to do all kinds of evil things to you. Forgive for you, not for them. Because if you're carrying around the anger, the shame, the blame, replaying it in your head over and over again, that means they still have power over you and you're not, the ties haven't been cut. And the last thing you want to do is go into your new timeline with ties to this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So forgive for you. Somebody's under a lot of pressure. Or they put a lot of pressure on you. Take it as a, yeah, they tried to sacrifice you. Or you made a lot of sacrifices for these people. Okay? There's something to do with a wedding, a celebration, and an inheritance. So it's a fake, phony wedding. I've been picking that up for months. Behind your back, maybe they tried to impersonate you and say that they're married to you, and once they take you out, they get your inheritance. Yeah, they're stalking you. Somebody's lonely. They're going to get time in jail here and there. They know it. This is somebody that's a know-it-all. They slandered you. They defamated your character. Something to do with paternity. There's temptation here. Lots of temptation. Police. Tarot reader. Competition. Identity theft. What I tell you. Commitment. There's a funeral. Someone's a show-off. Support. Low self-esteem. Jail and prison. Told you. Fake engagement. Or there's an engagement of some sort. And they're in fear. Place it where it doesn't have to be all of these descriptions. It could be some, one, and or none. Take it as it applies, but definitely sacrifice to somebody or someone. And they're in fear. Okay? If they try to sacrifice you and it did not work, what do you think is going to happen? Okay? The devil's going to come calling. And if you're a spiritually high-ranking, okay, one sacrifice to make up for you is not sufficient. The devil's going to take a few. You know what I'm saying? So they really went somewhere that they shouldn't have gone. Don't play with this shit, okay? It never pays to play with the devil. He's a liar. He leads you astray on purpose. And when you're in trouble, can you pray to him for help, for miracles? No, you can't. He slithers underneath a rock and goes on to the next person. Summon, 13, Black Flower Fragrance, 16, Take and Forgive. Maybe they figure, oh, we're related, or, oh, you cared about me, you'll forgive me. Yeah, you're forgiven, okay? For me. So I can move on. It's not for you. It's not for, you to get let off the hook. Abso-fucking-lutely not. You're still on the hook. What's the message here, please, Spirit? Oh, love. You're a blessing here. They're really emotional. Somebody's going to be speaking some truths here. They're going to be very emotional. It could be a professional of some sort, a doctor. It could be you. It could be somebody else. Take it as applies. Is this a self-love, new love, true love coming in? As a marriage? Twin flame? Maybe a twin flame did this to you. I've been picking that up too a lot lately. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's speaking the truth, seeing the truth, coming out of denial. If you are mentally conflicted, you are not now. The end of a stalemate. Making a decision and letting go. Oh, victory, success, reward, recognition. Somebody's out in the public eye, possibly. Oh, boy. Something's unbalanced at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody wanted attention, or something's garnering some attention. Some fraud, somebody's unstable. Somebody was breadcrumbed, used and abused, treated horribly. Something's not equally yoked, not balanced. They could be going into financial problems here. They could. The Six of Wands, sometimes I look at that card as on public record. So maybe somebody went to court, swore an oath, and they defrauded you or something. I don't know. We'll see. Or they lied about you. Six of Wands. Why is this here, please? Clarify this for the collective, please. Okay. This is financial ruin, spiritual jail. Or they want to come back in from out of the cold because you are out in the public eye and you are winning. And I say winning meaning you're living your best life. They want to come back in from out of the cold, but there's not going to be a reconciliation here, okay? This could be financial loss, financial ruin. They're losing everything they valued over other people, over you, let's say. Their health, everything they're losing, okay? They could have gave out some misleading information about you, caused you a lot of trauma in the past, trauma bonding. There's no reconciliation here. There was unrequited love. There's regrets. Let's see which way this goes. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this here? Six of Wands in the upright. So whatever they said on public record is ruining them. It's going to ruin them, okay? Yeah, there's fast communication, fast action, or travel. And in this card, you see this person on the bike is trying to outrun the messages here, okay, or the action. So somebody's possibly trying to get to you before other people to give you the truth, the sun in the upright, and clarity that somebody was lying, cheating, and or stealing. Very, very dishonorable. They broke the law, or this is a dark high priest or priestess that was screwing around with your energy. Yeah, a lot of lies. Okay, they perjured themselves. Or it's a downfall of an institution. Take it as applies, as a divorce or separation. Sun in the upright, Seven of Swords in the upright. Somebody was very dishonorable. Yeah, multiple options here. They don't know what to do. Somebody had hopeful, wishful thinking, a lot of illusions, okay? They cast a lot of confusion, maybe confusion spells to keep people in confusion. They had their pick of what they wanted maybe at one point. But this is also temptation, bribery, blackmail, cover-up, right? Now they don't know what to do. Yeah, it's black magic, and or they were dealing with very promiscuous people. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's very jealous, angry, forceful. Could be violent as well. Very jealous, though. Jealous energy could be black magic, and it's come back on them. Ooh. It's karma. Karma, karma, karma. They're trying to stop something or delay something to give them enough time to do something. I don't know what this is. It's all coming back on them, though. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. It's karma. Yeah. Truth is coming out now. It's in the upright. It's Archangel Michael's sword. So there's clarity now. You're speaking your truth, or somebody is. You're going to have that conversation. This is a breakthrough. The breakthrough you were waiting for. Okay? And you stood your ground, and you're very divinely protected, by the way. The truth is they want to attack you or tried to attack you, whether through spell work and or physically or both. You had the advantage. You were vibing at a higher rate, okay? So you saw what was going on. You knew what it was. You didn't want to hurt these people, but you will defend yourself, okay? Because they're not vibing at the same level. So whatever they tried to do to you, it didn't work, okay? Or they could have gotten, the truth came out, they got into a fight and lost their job here. working for the emperor. I don't know, take it as it applies. Somebody bossed up, took back their power, no longer working with an emperor, or the emperor's no longer working with them. Take it as it applies. They didn't want to put the work in. They didn't want to heal themselves, maybe. Somebody's very defensive at this point. Okay, no, I'm going to put that back in. So something didn't work. They were attacking you. It didn't work. Yeah, you're speaking some truth. This could be professional, yet again. Could be you. Could be somebody else. Somebody's getting the boot, I think. Somebody's getting cut out. Queen of Swords, male or female. Very astute, discerning, very intelligent, very wise, and intuitive. They don't mince words. Okay, they're not clouded. Their thinking's not clouded. Pardon me. The cards are down here, not around her head, and she has a higher perception. She does have the sort of truth. And I say she, it could be he. She'll listen to you. She'll hear you out, but she already knows the truth. Okay? She already knows the truth about a family, about a group. She's cutting people out so she or he can be happy here. Seeing through the illusions and breaking free, detachment from a family or a group. Somebody's not toxic. Maybe a family is, or this group is. I don't know. Somebody wants to go to their happy place, their wish fulfillment. Maybe it's an addiction of some sort. Somebody has to quit an addiction if they want to be happy, or maybe somebody got kicked out of a family. I don't know. Take it as it is. Yeah, you made a conscious decision to put down these burdens, okay? Because these burdens you were carrying belong to other people, and you just refused to carry them, shoulder them any longer. You put them down. You ended the cycle. And everything's fine in your world now. 10-10, by the way. That's completion. You're fine. You're fine. And they might be angry. This could be the police coming in, Knight of Swords in the upright, or there's fast communication or fast action, or you cut them off real quick and clean. And your come up is here, okay? You've discovered that they were holding you back, whether it's a family or a group, okay? You're fine. You're doing well. You know that they were, yeah, you're the Empress, or male or female, doesn't matter. You know that they stuck a lot of swords in you, so you said, no, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. An Empress is somebody that through their pain, they create new life, whether it's through children, philanthropy, you're a humanitarian, you're very creative and very artistic. You're very protected as well by the divine. It could be a mother or a pregnancy as well. You're starting new. You're starting anew. Okay, you took a leap of faith and you're moving forward here, and they're trying to stop you. I don't know why. You took a leap of faith. You're starting over as the Empress. So you made it to Empress status. Possible. Let's see. Fool. Why is the Fool here? The Empress in the upright. Yeah, something happened quickly here. Somebody's taking some action. Somebody feels like a fool because they were a player in your life. They want a new beginning with you. They want to wipe the slate clean. Yeah, no. You're looking back at this player going, I don't think so. Okay, I overcame and persevered after you, and I put up some fierce boundaries. They could be afraid here. Yeah, they invested elsewhere. They didn't invest in you, and now they see you are the Empress. And it's a bad investment. Or they're trying to block, I don't know. This is you get what you give, okay? They gave you nothing. They're going to get nothing. This is the end of the road. They can't go any further. This is a bad investment. They overestimated themselves. Now they want to be an equal give and take. They were giving and receiving with others, prioritizing others, or you were very generous with them, or they stole your money somehow. And they were generous with your money. They're going to be arrested here. Or you know about it and you let them go. You surrendered it to God. You're not struggling with this. You're not wasting any more time, money, energy, or effort on this. They can't. They have to balance something with you. Time is up. They have no more time. Okay, they were gaslighting you. They were playing mind games with you. And you didn't engage. You took the high road and walked away with your head held high, and you refused to engage. You picked your battles wisely. You put it all behind you. And now they're stuck, this group, this family, they're stuck finger pointing and blaming one another because everything's going haywire. So if they did manipulate energy, it's all in their court, okay? You lobbed it right back at them. You deal with it. I'm protected here. Whatever you put out in the world, you get back in spades. Yeah, they're sick. This is not wish fulfillment. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They're not getting their wish fulfillment, or they don't want you having wish fulfillment. They're losing hope. Oh boy, because they lied, or there's no communication. But definite liars, users, and abusers. They could have abused you very, very much, okay? This is a pathological liar, a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Could be a narcissist. It doesn't have to be. Could be a sociopath or psychopath. Take it as applies. Or it could just be they're losing hope that you're going to ever talk to them again. Ooh, we got two of them. Could be the same person. Male or female, doesn't matter. But this King of Cups is somebody that's self-absorbed, okay? Could be potentially dangerous. They're emotionally manipulative. They're emotionally unavailable. They're ruthless. They're malicious. Self-absorbed, self-serving. They could be in their feelings right now, drinking a bit, a lot maybe, unable to contain their emotions. It's all ego and pride, whatever this was, okay? They see that you have strength and courage, and you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You have the might of God behind you. You have self-respect as well. They wanted to, it's all ego, dominance, right? Maybe lustful people here. Maybe it's an ex that you were dealing with and they were not single. And they don't have to be in a one-on-one relationship. They could have been seeing everybody and their dog. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's unstable. They were committed. They're going towards a financial troubles here, and or they committed a crime against you. Okay? They wanted a life of luxury off of your back. They were codependent, clingy, very unstable and insecure. You're dealing with an insecure people, even though they walk around with their chest puffed up. You know what I mean? Barking orders. They're codependent and clingy. Ten of Swords. They betrayed you. Okay, they could have claimed you were unstable, too unstable to manage your affairs, because they were greedy and selfish. They wanted power and control over you. They were very possessive. They don't want to let go of what belongs to you. But you're stable and secure, and you're very protected. They're miserly with your money, but very, very, very generous to other people, maybe whores, hookers, whatever. To themselves, yeah. You're moving on. This is spiritual protection. The spirits plucked you out of rough waters, and they're bringing you into calm waters to heal. You could be traveling or moving and or going to a happier place here. You might not know exactly where you're going because the swords are in front of this person, but spirit's bringing you where you belong. Or that right now, they know they betrayed you. This is a harsh and painful end. They could be on the run, and or they want to meet in calm waters. They want to meet with you. We'll see. Yeah, they're scared. They're running scared here. They could be sick. They're scared. This is a scandal. Could be. They could have said you were mentally unwell, that you couldn't handle your affairs, or they put this money, whatever monies this is, if they're dealing with monies, into offshore accounts. Yeah, this is something to do with the past. They want to reconcile. They want to... siblings or children or somebody. They're having intrusive thoughts. They are scared. Yeah, there's a parting of ways here. They're having nostalgic memories. They put more precedence on the temporary people and things, the karmics and third parties, instead of a real true connection. They could be far from home. They know what they've done here, okay? They didn't pay attention to the true connection, and they're still crying over what they lost. Whether it's family, friend, somebody from your past, somebody wants to reconcile, they miss you a lot, or they wanted you gone. They don't want this. They don't want, maybe it's gone back on them and they're sick and they know they have to do something, right? They don't want to change. Wow. They don't want that happening. It's a permanent, profound ending. It's a big loss for them. And you're thinking back, maybe somebody you knew from childhood, right? Or their own child they're grieving over. It's a tower. Something was built on a false foundation, like I said, and the universe is bringing it down. An empty victory here, okay? Everybody that helped this person or persons to do whatever it is they were trying to do to you is taking on losses, and they're all walking away, hurt, okay? This person's the one still standing, like I said in the opener, in the message, thinking they still won. What did you fucking win? It's somebody that their pride is so big, their ego is so big, they can't admit they lost. This is all out of ego and jealousy, pettiness, and cruelty. There was a lot of abuse going on, not just to whomever, you, the mark, whoever they targeted, but the people they were dealing with. They weren't honest with the people they were dealing with. They were doing magic, okay, on the people they were dealing with directly, and also the backfires going to the people, back on them and the people they were dealing with, okay? So everybody's taking, yeah, this is worry, a lot of burdens here, because this is bad news. Somebody lied, or there could be no communication, I don't know, but bad news. Somebody lied, they threw rocks and hid hands. They felt entitled to do this, okay? Drama, drama, drama. People are, they're walking away. They're not talking to this person anymore. Everybody's in deep regret here, I feel. Yeah, they're losing money. So if they did any stop money spells, guess where it is? Their money's drying up. Their opportunities are drying up. Whatever spiritual gifts they had is being taken away by the divine. Yeah, because they hit upon an earth angel. They have to balance this out. The divine is giving them enough time to balance this out and do right. They didn't. They didn't want to do this. Okay? They hit upon somebody that's spiritually high ranking. There's a soulmate, past life soulmate possibly, or they partnered up with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, male or female. Somebody's very unstable, or they wanted to say that you were unstable, unfaithful, but this is the person they partnered up with. Very greedy, materialistic. They don't know their value and their worth. They have to balance this out. Somebody's very jealous, very promiscuous, very male or female. Jealous. I hear jealous. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. That person was wish fulfillment. They were quite satisfied in doing this to you, by the way, okay? They were very greedy and gluttonous. But you're healthy, you're balanced. You transmuted all the energy, right? Even if they affected your money for a short period of time, the divine provided for you. Look at you, you're up in the upright. So they tried to say you were unbalanced, that you were unfaithful, that you were this, that, the other thing. Now, you know your value and your worth. You're hardworking. You're independent. You're abundant. You're stable and secure. You're very loving and nurturing and a healer. You are wish fulfillment. Now they want a second chance with you? No. They're under judgment here. Save me, save me. They want to come give you a cup of love now? Only because they're hurting for money. Okay? They know they can't fool you anymore. I don't know why. They're heartbroken. They're in debt. They're in debt to you maybe for stealing your money because you're speaking your truth. This person wanted to be all-powerful, some sort of leader, but they're not, okay? They're a poser and a player. They're very arrogant and conceited and egotistical. They wanted power and control. They didn't know what they were doing. They bit off more than they can chew. Yeah, this is a karmic. You broke up with this person, or you left them behind. You didn't trust them, and you loved yourself. And they're crying now. They're crying. Oh well. I'm gonna leave it at that. The heartbreak is theirs. It's not going to be yours. Sure, if it's family, friends, love, whatever. At one point, it did break your heart, but you know what? You transmuted that into gain for you, into abundance for you. You know, I always say I'd rather get a heartbreak and know the truth and be done with it than to live a lie for years and be heartbroken every day because you know something's wrong. You know what I'm saying, right? So they summon something, or they're going to be summoned to court, or you will, to speak your truth. Something's over here, okay? It's change. 1 and 3 is the Emperor. You took back your power. You bossed up, okay? Or you're dealing with an Emperor, or you could be this Emperor. Take it as applies, okay? High Priestess of Fire. High Priestess of Fire in the upright is like the Queen of Wands. Male or female, very independent, going their own way. Don't try to tell this person about themselves. They'll tell you about you, okay? They're very protected by the divine, by the way. They are a leader. They have a lot of confidence. No, it's not ego. It is confidence. They've been through it all. They walked through that fire and made it out. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are a leader. They're very creative and bold as well. And in the reverse, both of them, right? They tried to summon something to take you out. Dark High Priest or Priestess in the reverse, right? Doing black magic. They broke the law, universal laws, spiritual laws, or 3D laws. Take it as applies. But this is a tower, okay? They brought it on themselves. Black flower fragrance, right? It's a tower. Something was built on a false foundation. 1 and 6 is 7. Moving forward, they have to take accountability. They didn't want to, right? So everything stops here. They didn't want to take accountability. They're out of control. The universe is stopping them. And it's basically is radical acceptance, okay? It's taking accountability, bringing back balance, and overcoming. And you did overcome, okay? 28, perchance to dream. I know in my situation, I caught some people trying to astral travel towards me. I know one in particular got caught, and they haven't been back to themselves. There was 4 of them I caught, by the way. One of them was called Catherine, by the name of Catherine. But maybe they were trying to do this, remote view, whatever. It's all coming back on them. This is 28, the Wheel of Fortune. You're gold diggers and cloud chasers. Maybe they try to hijack your destiny, which you can't do. They tried to stall your destiny. You can't do that either. This is harsh clapback. Okay, this is karma. So pig, beware of greed. It was all greed. Somebody, shark, take care. There will be loss of material wealth, and they're losing their money. They could have went to a loan shark to do all this magic against you because it's costly, apparently. And they lost. What'd you get? What did you win? You're losing everything. Forgive. They want you to forgive them. You can forgive them. Doesn't mean that you're going to forget. It doesn't mean that they're off the hook either. Right? I do suggest, though, you don't have to listen to me. Try to forgive and move on. Don't carry that into your future, okay? Because your future's here. You're about ready to embark on a new timeline. You don't want any of this crap with you, okay? So somebody's under a lot of pressure. They put you under a lot of pressure because they sacrificed something. They want your help. You're dealing with a narcissist. I knew it. They've been very, very rude about you, to you. They have to be honest now. They got bribed, okay? And now they're getting some karma. I can't make it up. So this makes me think that is family, friends, whatever. This could be the inheritance thing again. Maybe they wanted your spiritual inheritance if it's not a 3D inheritance. But that don't work either. Get a clue, people. The divine shall give you enough rope to hang yourselves with, waiting and hoping that you're going to turn it around and do better. And like the opener said, some people don't. They don't want to. They're going to hold on to the bitter end. They still think they won. Good for you. What'd you win? What'd you win? Right? How are we ending the read, please? Let's parting message here, please. How would you like to end the reading for today, please? Buy the book. They didn't go buy the book. Okay? They committed an injustice, 11 in reverse. That's also High Priestess in reverse. They did some magic against you, and they were talking mad shit against you, but the secrets are now coming out. Book of Secrets. There, see the checkerboard pattern on the ground? They were playing games. See the clown? Somebody was following. So these people that they finagled to help them do whatever they were doing, they were following a clown, and they all got clowned. You know what I'm saying? Who's clowning who here? 7, Chariot, moving forward. You're moving forward, okay? The divine spirit team, they're propelling you forward. You're not looking back. You see that? Forward motion here, okay? This is choppy. It's still a little bit choppy. It's not very, it's still calm compared to what it has been here. You could be moving or traveling. It's beautiful. You might be going over a large body of water. This is victory, by the way. It's universally driven. And imagine, sorry, I dropped the card. Imagine 20. Wow, they're under judgment. High Priestess in the upright. You instinctively know. You had a direct connection with Source. So you knew what was going on. You have a lot of intuition. You didn't say much, but you observed. You're very balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. So they're under judgment. A judgment's gone in favor of you if it's a court situation or dealing with an institution. Somebody wants a second chance now. Or this is your second chance, a new beginning. Take it as it applies. But this is also taking accountability and bringing awareness to a situation. Regeneration. So, yeah, no regeneration for some. 46 in reverse is 10 in reverse. They're getting karma. It's coming back on them. They're not cleansed. Because fire cleanses. They don't want to get cleansed. There's no comeback for this. Wow. Buy the book in reverse. In the reverse, I'm just going to read the protection messages. 11. Where are we? We're at 5. Sorry. Bear with me. Here we go. Buy the book. Now's the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It's not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. That could be for you and or these people that you're dealing with. Take it as applies, okay? 7, to the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that's fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. So just go with the flow. They're leading you. They're guiding you. It's beautiful. I feel it. You're going onto a brand new timeline. You're going where you belong, where you're going to be loved and not taken advantage of. And there's going to be transparency. No more lies. No more false faces, right? Imagine 20. Essential meanings. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. The Oracle's message. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. Now, I do know when you're manifesting to set your intentions, visualize it as if it's true, like right down to the texture, the smell, the people around you, the places. Just imagine it, okay, with detail and texture, and then let it go, as if you never thought of it before. Don't dwell on it, because the more you dwell on it, the more you push it away. You know what I'm saying, right? Just have faith that it's coming. Sometimes it's overnight, right away, and other times it's years. So it depends on what it is, right? Let's end with one of these, and we'll see what the fairies have to say. And on a good high note, which we're already on a good note here. So we have abundance. I can't make this up. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Congratulations. Wow. Moderation. So everything in moderation. Don't go all crazy here, okay? Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthfully. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So it could be alcohol. It could be anything. Food. All in moderation, okay? And stargazing. I love doing that. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So trust that the divine spirit will give you the answers that you need. If you need to believe in magic, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy, the Northern Light, says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So go out in nature. But what was I going to say? Yeah, whatever you need to change in your world, the divine, your spirit team, will make you aware of it in one way or another. So pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, because they are trying to contact you. Or, I mean, if you're a high priestess, you already know. You already tap in anyways. But it's for the ones that aren't used to using their intuition. Please practice your intuition. It's like working a muscle, right? Developing and toning a muscle. You must work it each and every day for it to hone in, to get really well, to get really good, right? Did I say that right? Sorry. But if you don't practice, it won't develop, right? Everybody has the gift of intuition. They can use it. You just need to practice it. Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.